Back.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Celtics out in Boston. Looking at Boston, in case you've been under a rock, they've continued their double-digit winning streak with no signs of slowing. A scary, tough team, and they're in full swing. Well, we're going to be seeing great rebounders on both.
The tall buildings of downtown Boston lighting up the nighttime sky. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. You'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
For most teams in the NBA, success starts at the top. The challenge for owners, most of whom don't come from basketball backgrounds, is picking the right person to entrust with roster decisions. That skill set is hard to evaluate sometimes, but getting that first decision right can sometimes make all the difference. Kevin?
It sure can. All right, DA, thanks. In the second half of February now, the power rankings have lots of statistical analysis to pull from. Taking a look at Orlando, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And I think for the Celtics, they continue to obliterate expectations.
Let's go.
They found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Now the starting group for Orlando.
Let's go.
Nelson is out there with Richardson. And it's ABC, then it's Hito Turkoglu, and it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Boston, we've got Garnett. Rajon Rondo is out there with Allen. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal, and it's Pierce in at the three slot. Now, here is Nelson, coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Bass passes to Nelson. Back to Bass. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Rondo is doubled. Garnett up top. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you, always has his head on a swivel.
Pierce against Turkoglu. That one a little long. To the middle. Here's Allen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. When you're a championship contender, Chris, what are the aspects, the characteristics of an offense that is needed to get to that level?
You have to be balanced. You just can't be an inside team that can't shoot threes. You can't be a team that just shoot threes. You have to have guys that can dribble, that can get their own shot. You need guys that can catch and be standstill shooters as well, so that when you have the guys that dribble and get that space, their hands are ready and they're already ready. They're already prepared to shoot. And then it'd be really nice to have a post player, a dominant inside finisher, a guy that once he gets it in the painted area, everyone's going to have to watch out because he's going to dunk on him and make a post.
Here's Turkoglu. After Paul Pierce's score, Turkoglu kicks to Richardson. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Garnett. Howard with the steal. Here's Nelson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
Rondo passes to Pierce. Back to Rondo. Kicks it out to Garnett from outside the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Richardson. The rebound by Garnett. Celtics leading by 4. Passes to Rondo. And they double up Rondo. Pass to Pierce. From the arc. Not going to go that time. And Orlando will come the other way. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Well, how often do we hear it, Greg? I mean, you got to take care of the basketball. I mean, they got to be much more disciplined tonight.
Here's Rondo. Following the basket by Dwight Howard. Pierce finds Rondo. And they double up Rondo. Garnett. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Nelson against Rondo. With a step back. Nelson, no luck.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that. A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
There's the dish to Turkoglu. The pass to Bass. 5 on the clock, and here is Howard. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's crazy.
Sometimes you are helpless trying to stop D. Howard
That's
inside from
crazy.
scoring. I mean, even when you foul him, and foul him hard.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Well, free throwing was never a strength of Howard's game.
Here's Allen. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Here's Pierce. Orlando grabs the miss.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Rondo dishes to Allen, trying to get open his shot. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Orlando trailing here. Here's Nelson. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Rondo passes to Allen. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
Let's go.
And both free throws good from Garnett.
Well, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's Nelson. Keeps it alive. And Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got 9.
It's a battle boxing Howard out.
Too big, too strong.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
Now here's Rondo. A 26-point game for him in the win against Atlanta.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
Here's Nelson. Ray Allen picking up that last basket. And Nelson gets it to go.
Jameer.
Nelson's got his second bucket
motherfucker.
tonight.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, Greg, it's a seesaw battle. Both
Bro,
teams
what the
are
fuck
pretty
you throwing that
evenly
up for?
matched, and the score reflects that.
Now here's Turkoglu. Following the miss by Paul Pierce. Rondo with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the foul against Hedo Turkoglu. That's his first foul. And here's Rondo. Garnett, right side. And it's good coming on
Let's
the
go.
assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 5 assists in the game. It's Richardson on the wing. Pass to Bass. Howard kicks to Nelson. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 8.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Rondo against Nelson. It's Pierce on the wing. Over Turkoglu. The shot by Pierce will not go.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
You allow Howard to get in close, he's going to punch that ticket.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Boston. It's a 5-point game. To the paint. Here's Shaq. And it's sent back by Howard. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Bass with it. Now Garnett defending. And it's slammed in by Howard.
When you lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
Pass to Garnett. No good, unable to end this run.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is
Oh, we
such
getting our
a
ass beat.
defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You know what, Chris? Speed at any position is so vital. Who are the fastest big guys in the game right now that you admire and just can't believe how they go baseline to baseline?
Oh, but the first one that comes to mind is Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's a Greek freak. He's a freak of nature in basketball. His speed, his length, his athletic ability. You love seeing him. And I say a close second, Anthony Davis. And don't forget about Willie Cauley-Stein. I mean, a lot of guys that love running the floor and put that pressure on the defense every time by getting out.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Magic have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the Celtics now, trailing by 10. Rondo against Arenas. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Arenas. Another shot. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Robinson for 3. And the
Yo,
Celtics
Nate
hit again
crazy.
from deep.
Nate crazy. Go crazy, Nate.
Early, nice triple.
Orlando leading by 4. Now Outside Arenas. That shot off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams.
I was about to say, Nate hooping.
Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Redick against Rondo. Redick passes to Howard. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Celtics trail by 4. Rondo is doubled to the inside. That's
Let's go!
By Rondo.
And Rondo is a dime dropper. One of the best passing point guards our game has ever seen.
Rondo against Arenas. Now Howard. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Even more impressively was his shot block. By the end, they were afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him. Can you say
my God.
Intimidation?
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
The drive by Rondo. O'Neal dishes to Rondo.
Go, cut.
Baseline try.
Thank you. Shit, the fuck you doing?
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Arenas outside. Second shot opportunity. Howard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You gotta get boards.
Can be crafty. Howard takes pride in fooling defenders and getting them to jump.
For Orlando, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And taking a look at their free throw
Shit.
statistics on the season.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. ABC's checked in for Howard. Turkoglu comes in for Quentin Richardson. Jason Richardson is checked in for J.J. Redick. And Nelson is subbed in for
That's
Gilbert.
trash.
The Magic have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. That free throw, no good. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Richardson. Anderson is out there with ABC. Then it's Nelson, and it's Turkoglu in at the small forward spot. Here's Garnett. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Nelson with it. They'll bring it up for Orlando. They've led by as much as 10.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
Ray Allen is on the wing. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance to take a look at some numbers for Howard.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
First free throw is good. There's more and more we're seeing star players give their sneakers to fans at the end of games. Did you ever do that?
Oh, yeah, man. Especially when I was with Gala, I would give a pair of shoes away after every game.
Oh, great.
Really love doing it on the road. At home is really cool, but on the road is great because that's where you know that fan braved all those other fans and the elements to wear your jersey and to be the only one there, so you look for that kid. I used to look for the kid with number 4.
That's bullshit, bro.
Like, hey, kid,
come on, man.
I know what you went through to wear that tonight. You make sure you go home with these bragging rights. Tell them these are fresh from the game when we beat your team.
Yeah, that's a neat way to
There you
connect.
go. Okay, Ray.
Near Allen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Turkoglu. And he
That nigga
makes it the
almost
layup.
killed me.
Turkoglu's got his first 2 points.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive
Let's
team.
go, man, down.
That helps account for their lead.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Let's go, let's go.
Magic leading by 5. Richardson the pass to Anderson. 3-pointer.
Damn.
Anderson. And it's out of bounds.
Fuck,
and
bro.
they say last touch by Garnett.
And all right, a chance to check out stats for Rajon Rondo. His last 10 games have been exceptional. First in assists, first in steals, and he's right there among the most efficient scorers.
Hooping up that nigga Paul
third
Pierce.
overall in field goal percentage.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense.
Look at this nigga ice cold.
Celtics passing it around. Rondo again.
Let's go, Shaq.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you
The
can
white
see
not
the
in. We
immediate
need to take
reaction of the guys on
advantage.
the bench. They are pumped up. Nelson dishes to Anderson. Here's Turkoglu, and 2 shots coming up at the line.
This nigga Hito is busting his ass.
Foul on Boston. First trip to the line for him here.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Rondo drives
Let's
in.
go.
Count that one.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Close to the basket.
Pass to Bass. It's Richardson on the wing.
Damn, bro.
From 3-point land.
Shit.
Richardson's got 6 in the quarter.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60%.
Hit that. You cold. Oh my God, you trash.
Not go.
And not a night he's going to want to.
Why is Brandon Bass just dribbling?
To score the basketball.
Thank you.
Garnett with the block.
Come on, Shaq, run with me, run with me.
And up the court
Shaq,
come
run
the
with me.
Celtics on the
Run with me,
break.
Shaq.
He's going
Let's
up for the
go,
alley-oop.
bro.
And Shaq with the slam.
Shit.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Time call here.
Good
The
fucking
Magic
shit,
decide to
y'all. He's still down 5. God damn.
Davis is checked in for Boston. Well, you need good passing from your forwards as much as you do from your guard. These are small forwards leading the way in assists. And 5th on the list, Hedo Turkoglu.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributing.
They give their teams an element that not every squad has. I mean, that kind of passing from the small forward spot.
That one.
allows an
Good shit.
much more free-flowing.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one
Even
another.
though that,
Orlando
even though
3.
that's a foul, ref.
Nelson left side. Richardson outside. Six to shoot. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Allen.
Yo,
And
Ray,
Orlando with
what's
the rebound.
up,
They've
bro?
led by as much as 10. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They certainly
Get
made
that
their
up.
presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Rondo looking around. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Whoa.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Boston. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, Orlando. And they're down 4 spots from them.
And, you know, for Boston, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
But yeah, Greg, I mean, they had a plan coming into the year. I mean, they stuck
That's
to it
us.
and it's worked.
Good defense.
Celtics trail by 3. That one
Let's
goes
go.
in for him too, making it look easy. He's now
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, you can't let Rondo get free in those situations. He's an absolute terror on the fast break.
Man, I pressed that shit so long ago.
Third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pie.
All players look for an edge, Chris. For example, certain guys are just so deceptive with the ball in their hands. I mean, you're always looking for whatever can give you that advantage.
Two of the best. Players and people can complain as much as they want, but Harden getting to the line is genius because he knows how you're guarding him, and basically you gotta stay away from him to guard him because he's so skilled. And by the way, Curry does the same thing, and Curry, one of the smaller players in the league, but always finding a way to take the contact, take the bump, but to get the scoring up. And I think as a fan, for me, I know as a fan, for me,
That's crazy, bro.
Between the offensive player and the defender, seeing who can get the best of each other while involving the ref.
But they just control their bodies.
That one.
They know exactly
Bitch.
what they need to do to get that call.
And it's all on the spur of the moment. I mean, this is
Right.
all on the fly. Such genius to watch play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Magic making a change here. Howard's checked in, and Rondo, no good on that one.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Back to Davis. Got a hand on it. Goes up again.
Let's go, big baby.
Outside for Rondo. And they double up Rondo. Just fine.
Let's go, Ray. Yeah!
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Inside.
No! Shit!
Blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
It's near impossible trying to match up with Howard's muscle. He makes scoring look easy, even though it's tough contact.
He's shooting well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. O'Neal's checked in for Garnett. Green comes in for Paul.
Why did I even pass that to that little nigga?
For Allen. And a switcher also for Orlando. J.J. Redick's checked in.
I should have
for
took
Hito
that.
Turkoglu.
God damn, he fucked me up, boy.
But they get it back.
He got that bag. He got that bag.
Tries again, and the jumper
He
falls.
tried.
Howard's got 22.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
The drive by Rondo. Robinson.
Nate, you hit 2 earlier. Nate hit 3. Let's go.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Nelson, and there are the
Nah, bro.
bucket.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I'm there with that nigga, bro.
His mid-range game more.
Oh, we gotta hurry up and get a shot up.
Bet you they will be soon.
Outside.
Jermaine, what are you doing on the 3, Jermaine?
Dishes it to Robinson.
Give me that.
Left to the wing. Rondo with that.
Oh, a green one.
And that's good.
What is he doing on the 3, though?
Robinson's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, that was me. He got me. That nigga got me, bro. I reached, he went.
Hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
No. Give me that shit.
Outside Rondo. O'Neal passes to Rondo. Back to O'Neal. Over Bass.
Get that.
No good
You
on the last second
fast,
attempt
nigga.
there.
Howard, such an opposing presence, changing that shot.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly.
Boy, the stress, boy.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The White is going crazy.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie.
Shaq ain't even doing that with this
Dwight
nigga.
Howard. He ended up with 22 points,
He
9
got 22
rebounds,
and a
and 1
half.
assist. What did you think, Kenny, about what? And that'll do it for our half.
He got 22 and a half. Ah! The fuck I'ma do?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams
Let's
try
go.
to gain an edge. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
And how about the amount he's
Jameer Nelson busting my ass too, though.
column. Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his finger.
Foul, L1. Ah!
Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Pierce out there with Garnett.
Yeah.
Then there's Shaquille
Oh, okay. I
O'Neal.
made that. That's
Then there's
that's cool.
Allen.
That's cool. That's cool.
And it's Rondo in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
That's all.
That one misses. Orlando's gotten a positive outcome on.
Oh, get back on the wide.
In this game, not bad at all.
Shaq got to get back on the wide.
Lobbed up there for Howard.
Fuck!
A little bit of a throwback evening for Howard. Has all of his moves working here.
Shaq got to get back on the wide, bro.
Celtics trail by 4. And here's Rondo. And Garnett misses.
Paul Pierce so ass. Oh, get it back, Paul. You trash nigga.
Howard. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession.
Ah, man. Look at his cheeks.
Rondo finds Pierce. Back to Rondo. Over to the left wing.
Give it to Ray. Oh, go at him.
5 to shoot. Here's
Go at him. And one.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
KG been hitting free throws this season, so we good. We good. We good.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Don't let him pull up.
It's Nelson.
We here. Yeah, boy.
Three-point range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'll take it.
Greg, that's just great defense. Forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
I'll take
The
it.
Celtics
Ray gonna hit
shot
him.
67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
Ray gonna hit him. So we good.
And good on the second,
go.
so it makes them both.
Straight
And
the
so
floor.
with it, they'll bring it up with the Magic. They've led by as much as 10. For 3.
Bro, that snatch animation is
Garnett's
disgusting.
got double-digit rebounds. Now
Oh, we here.
Rondo. Lucky 7 drops
We here,
in.
we here, we here.
Perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Rondo just being creative there on that drive, finding different ways to burn the D whenever he penetrates.
Yo, Paul. He finding different ways to burn the D whenever he penetrates. It's nuts.
Now here's Turkoglu. He's tightly
Fuck.
guarded. 4 on the shot clock. Howard, good.
Shaq, that's
Howard's got
you.
26 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Garnett left side.
KG, come here.
Back to
KG, come
Rondo.
here. That nigga Shaq is all in the way.
High post try.
God damn!
Fast break. Here come the Magic.
Man, that's wet.
Nelson sinks the three-pointer.
That nigga Dwight
Now it's a
hovering
4-point Orlando lead.
like I passed that off. And he still got it.
That's a great shot.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
This nigga Dwight is crazy right now.
Commit more bodies down low. He's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Rondo kicks to Pierce.
Oh, that's you, Paul.
Trying to break that ice-cold
That's,
streak.
oh my
Orlando grabs
God.
the miss. Bass has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. No good from Turkoglu.
Let's go.
For Boston, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall.
Let's go, KG.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Orlando, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half.
That's me. Oh, that was a steal. Get it, dude. Get it, Shaq. Yeah, Shaq.
O'Neal with the defensive effort. Rondo
KG,
passes to Garnett.
again.
And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying
Yeah.
them up in bunches. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody
Let's
on
fucking
that
go.
bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
All right.
Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Nelson looking around. Got it. Good
That's
job.
crazy, bro.
Nelson's got 5 points now this quarter as we approach
Give me
the
a
fourth
Nelson.
quarter,
Busting
so
my
the
ass.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Oh, get off me, nigga. Get off me,
Kick
Paul.
out to Pierce.
That's the truth. That
From
nigga.
outside.
Yes.
Can't get anything to fall, but it hasn't gotten him down. I mean, he's still gunning. I guess he's still trying to contribute.
Howard dishes to Turkoglu. Allen with the rebound. Boston trailing.
Shaq.
Pass to O'Neal.
That, oh, I thought Shaq had something crazy. Brandon Bass about to foul out. We're going to have Ryan Anderson in, and then we posted that nigga up.
For the match, Richardson comes in for ABC, and Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Richardson. Well, Orlando shooting reasonably well, 45%. Nelson, the pass to Arenas. Nelson outside, beyond the arc.
I'm there. That's crazy. I was there.
Turkoglu's got 3 assists in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
To him, Greg, the basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy.
That nigga Dwight is all over this floor, bro. Pause.
To get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Orlando moving the ball around. Richardson dishes to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Richardson kicks it over to Arenas.
That's defense.
3-point range.
Come on, y'all. Box it.
And the Magic lead by 4.
Yeah, no question.
Ah, no, you not getting the ball, nigga. Move. Move, nigga.
Turkoglu against Rondo. Down low, Allen.
Let's go, Red. Oh, I barely got that by Dwight. That nigga Dwight is big boss man in the post.
Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Nelson, the pass to Richardson. Back to Nelson. Shot from the wing. That one falls.
They fucking hooping.
Points for the game.
Okay, G.
Never a successful shot that still gets your coach mad.
Let's go.
That's the one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with
they fucking hooping, bro.
5 buckets in a row from the paint.
He dishes it to Howard.
Nigga got me shook.
The pass to Howard. It's Richardson on the wing.
Oh, I didn't take that?
It's Nelson up top.
I'm on it. I was about to be hot, bro, if I would have missed that.
For Boston, they've gone even 5 of 10
Ball.
on shot attempts.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, you got Quentin Richardson? Oh, you go crazy. Oh my God, let me buy. Oh, okay, give me that. Oh, come on.
Over Nelson.
I had to throw that up. Shaq. Shaq, and what? Okay, I had to throw that up. I had to throw that up.
With the foul. That's on Dwight Howard. And the first one at the line is good.
Sign me out. Please hold lead. Please hold lead. Oh, we decent.
Checked in for O'Neal. Allen comes in for Robinson. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for West. And that
the white is green in free throws. Oh my fucking God.
Trail by 3. Now here's Rondo. Here's the pass to Rondo.
Let's go. Jab step, go the other way. Finish.
5 points in the quarter.
And when Rondo gets going, the D is in for a long night. You got to prevent him from getting those rhythm looks.
Oh, that's how. Oh, that was backcourt. That nigga dancing.
Arenas dishes to Reddick. Passes it to Richardson. Unloads. Orlando gets it back. Anderson. It counts. And the foul.
This shit is ridiculous.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Jermaine O'Neal is checked in for Garnett. Davis comes in for Paul Pierce. Robinson is subbed in for Ray Allen.
I love and admire Anderson's consistency.
That's crazy.
For a real matchup problem for any team.
Here's Richardson. Gets to the rim.
That's crazy.
Richardson's got 6 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Green. Outside Rondo.
Let's go! Gil can't hold me, nigga.
Magic leading by 3. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep.
Shit,
Those
bro.
teams are making adjustments.
They're not giving no
Have been moved in
fucks.
some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. Some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. Richardson kicks it over to Arenas. Redick against Rondo. Outside for Arenas. From deep.
That's us.
Changes up. And it's laid up and in.
That's crazy.
And now an 8-point Magic lead.
Well, there's no quit in Anderson's game. He's always looking to keep possessions alive with his activity.
Arenas against Rondo. O'Neal passes to Rondo. Rondo is doubled. Back to O'Neal. Anderson with the block. And he's able to get it back.
That nigga Ryan Anderson is playing defense.
Richardson attacking.
Damn.
He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jeff Green picks one up.
And Richardson, a volume perimeter shooter, incredible scorer, feels comfortable letting it fly from anywhere on the court.
Celtics trail by 9. Here's Rondo. Through the net again.
Let's go, man.
10 times tonight.
This nigga's not fucking with us.
Shots to get there.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Howard. The Magic again can't hit. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Boston. Atlanta will be traveling to
Let's go, big baby.
And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Arenas dishes to Redick. Back to Arenas. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The motherfuckers.
Selfishness. When Redick sees an open teammate, as great of a shooter as he is, he's fast at getting him the ball.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Give me up out of there.
They need to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the back.
And a change for the Celtics. Rondo's checked in. ABC's checked in for Orlando. Outside, Redick. To the inside. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Outside for Davis. Back to Rondo. In the corner is Robinson.
Nate.
And
Nate!
assist. And that's his
all right.
assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Arenas. And it's
Fuck, bro.
But he finally gets one to go. Celtics trail by 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's sent back by Howard.
Bro, just shoot the jumper.
All times,
Dwight all inside now.
Makes his living blocking shots.
Lobbed up there for Howard. And he lays in the alley-oop. And the Magic lead by 8.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely.
Man, these niggas is hooping.
Skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for the Orlando Magic. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA
That trash-ass lob, bro. Come on, man.
Well, this has been a great contest.
Why is he bringing it up?
In the fourth quarter could have even more action.
They bullshitting with us.
So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Howard. Richardson is out there with ABC. Then it's Nelson, and it's Redick in at the 2 spot. Pass. Howard. He
That's crazy.
Chance points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And the pass to Davis.
Let's go, big baby.
The assist from Rondo.
Let's go, big baby.
8 points for Davis.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Nelson kicks to Richardson. Pass to Bass. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Out to Nelson. Launches it.
I gotta help dog trash asses. Letting this nigga just walk.
Nelson's got 13 points in the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And O'Neal
Damn.
gets it to go.
Great decision, great find. I mean, draws the double team and passes out of it to create the open look.
Nelson, the pass to Howard. Nelson against Rondo. Passes it to Howard. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Nelson against Rondo.
Oh my God, that nigga took that shit.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And Redick kicks to Nelson. Offensive rebound.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Rondo against Nelson. Pass to Davis.
That's crazy.
The fast break. Richardson leading the way.
That's crazy. Why would you fall back, nigga?
Play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
Rondo against Bass. The pass to Green. Here's O'Neal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Fuck, bro.
The bucket.
In the mid-range. Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Pass to Howard. Richardson outside. Back to Howard. Here's Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the Magic.
That's fucking
That's a very
bonkers.
big part of his game, burning the D from mid-range.
Rondo dishes to Davis. It's stolen by Bass.
That's bonkers. That's bonkers.
I cannot believe that.
We really melting this game up?
Richardson's showing you why he's a 2-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
And they double up Rondo. Shot from 16. Second chance shot.
Yo, you can't finish on change. Oh my
And
God.
another fast break opportunity here for the Magic. Here we go.
That's bananas.
And
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Rondo bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. Down by 15.
Right to the corner, nigga.
He kicks it to O'Neal. Rondo against Nelson. Fires from the wing. Rondo can't get it to go. Redick inside the line. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Davis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice.
That's
on that
crazy.
Big miscommunication.
They just making shit now.
Recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Pass Passes it to Howard. Here is Bass. Kicks to Nelson. Three-pointer. Robinson pulls it in. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every
Well, they
miss.
whooping our ass. They killed our win streak.
I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to
Damn,
make
bro.
everything else work.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Nelson finds Redick. Richardson for three, and again it's Orlando.
Bro, they
with the
whooping
three.
our
And
ass.
he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
The drive by Rondo, and he makes good on the layup. Rondo's got 27.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Orlando leading by 16. Three-pointer, Nelson. Rebound by the Celtics. Rondo with it. Wide open look. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Nelson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fires from deep. That shot off.
I don't know why he keeps shooting. Did anybody tell me nothing is falling for him? He's going to end the game on a bad note if he keeps this up. He's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Feeds it to Bass. And finished off by Bass.
We ain't gonna win this game, bro. We playing like
kind of lead
cheats.
pass we've come to expect from him.
Nelson against Rondo. And the wide open shot from Green. That 3 off the mark. Orlando's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. And that one goes out of bounds.
Oh, damn, bro.
Yeah, with no defense.
All right, starters back in, 15 points.
Redick surveying the D.
No Dwight, 15 points.
O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Oh!
Here's the pass to Rondo.
We ain't got no time for that shit, nigga.
Looking to get it going. And all
Shit, come on.
time before dropping in. Orlando leading by 12. Nelson outside. Good on the bucket.
That's
Nelson's
crazy.
got 35 in the game.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And there's the foul. It goes on Ryan Anderson. That is his
And
first
Dwight's
foul
back.
of the game. For the Magic, Howard's checked in for Anderson. And ABC's subbed in for Richardson. Pierce dishes to Rondo. Lock at 6. Garnett outside. Pass to Pierce. Buries it down.
Let's
low.
go, Paul.
1:57 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Nelson against Rondo. To the paint. That's good from Howard on the assist.
Oh my God, we really
Nelson's
lost
got his 5th
this.
assist in this one.
That's just too much strength from Howard. A little contact doesn't bother him in the least.
Rondo finds Garnett. Nice ball movement by Boston. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Pass. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. There's 1:26 left in the game. Turkoglu outside. Rondo against Nelson. And there's the pass to Howard. He doesn't hit that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
And clearly
We will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Magic.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Howard.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
Fouled on the shot.
Crazy, bro.
So 1 free throw coming up.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
The Magic making a switch here. Allen's checked in for Anderson. Clark comes in for Turkoglu. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's the dude in for Nelson. Allen's shot is off. Duhon with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. And it's Howard finishing it off.
They so rude, too. That's crazy.
You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
And Rondo, he's fantastic at staying strong through the contact.
Now Howard. And so it's Orlando taking this
no
one
steals.
by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
No steals. That's crazy.
Win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. See you next time.
Play again, boy. That was a disgusting win. And they banged threes out all game. Pause. All right. Nobody got steals, bro. What they do to us? 43 and 22, 4 blocks. 35. They almost had 2 40s. Jermaine Nelson was killing me. Nate Robinson shot good. Paul Pierce was trash. They killed us. They killed us. They killed us, bro. Fuck the win streak up. All that. Killed us. What Atlanta got going? Go to Atlanta. They got the motherfucking all-star in front with Josh Smith.
A terrific evening. Look at Old Town there. The historic city of Boston is our backdrop tonight. It's Friday night and live on 2K Sports. We're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. DA, it's all yours. It is indeed, DA. Thank you. And let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Rondo.
And his steal numbers have taken a big jump these past few seasons. He's dedicating himself at the defensive end with a lot more energy, and it's made him a matchup that opponents.
Go, man. Let's get back on track. Come on.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've
Shit.
got Horford. Wilkins is out there with Smith. Then it's Johnson, and it's Heinrich in at the 1. And for Boston, Allen out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Pierce.
KG, there we go. Open it up, baby.
In at the center, locking down the middle.
Let's go, KG.
And in tonight's game, pride definitely brim at stake. When you were with the Spurs, or any of the teams, talk about some of the epic conference rivalries you played in.
Well, I always go back to playing against the Phoenix Suns in the 7 seconds or less Steve Nash-led teams, along with Amari Stoudemire and what Mike D'Antoni
Shrink the floor.
to the game back in 2005, 2006.
Joe Johnson.
Which, by the way, Kevin,
Nothing.
he's doing now.
Right. Yeah.
But tremendous talent on
Good
the court at
defense.
that time. Tremendous disparity in style of play. And watching Steve Nash during MVP years trying to conduct his team against the vaunted Spurs. Fantastic, incredibly competitive match.
And a lot of speed. I mean, it was
Red.
eye-opening to watch.
Oh.
And it was the Spurs trying to catch up. So how are we going to do the rock'em sock'em game against the 7 seconds or less? We kind of took care of it.
11 feet away, stolen by Allen. Rondo against Heinrich. Pass to Allen. Out to the wing, outside Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Allen outside. Pierce.
Let's go.
Open. He fires.
Good shit, y'all. Good shit,
No
y'all.
mistake on the open jump shot.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Heinrich outside. Here's Smith. Horford trying to free himself up. Garnett with the block.
Oh, lob to KG. Oh, wow.
Heinrich with the steal. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Passes it to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock.
That's bullshit,
a
bro.
assist by Heinrich as that one goes in.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy
Let's go,
to
Ray.
his way or alter the shot.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
The feed to Johnson. Here's Wilkins. And
Crazy.
they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Okay, niggas.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're
What
trying
the
to find
fuck?
out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Johnson with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Impressive fadeaway right there.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number
Whoa.
early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Heinrich against Rondo. Garnett. His shot is good, making him a
Let's
perfect
go,
2
man.
for 2 from the floor. The Hawks trail by 3. Outside Wilkins. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
The shot by Pierce will not go. For Atlanta, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6.
Damn, bro. These niggas here, too?
Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Rondo. It's
Let's go.
good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You get into
Let's
the
go.
painted area. Rondo's got great touch on the inside.
Heinrich outside. Now the pass to Johnson. Fades and shoots. Garnett grabs the board.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit
Let's
off.
go, Ray.
Allen, that's good.
Yeah.
You can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find them.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
And it's going.
Going to come down to
Let's go.
Tonight.
Let's lock these niggas off, bro.
Demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable
Crash
loss.
glass.
Let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
The kick out to Wilkins. Horford trying to free himself up. Off target with his three.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defense.
Dang, let's go.
He's got to shoot that one.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Heinrich against Rondo. Here's Wilkins.
That's crazy, bro. He's not even that.
Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Feeds to Garnett. Back to Rondo. Wide open. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Josh Smith passes here.
Probably were in control for 3/4 of that game, but in that 4th quarter, man, they just fell apart.
Right side Pierce. Rondo passes to Garnett. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Horford. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's Smith missing.
I'll be honest, I thought there's no way that he's missing that close. That's a bunny.
Let's go.
For the aggressive defense, Kevin.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Johnson for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's going to punish you,
These
Kevin,
niggas
if
are
you leave him
bombing.
open. He's more than willing to take the open 3.
They are bombing.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that.
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, oh, it showed up.
Here's Rondo, and it's good.
Let's go.
Off the back of the rim and in. Rondo's got 6 points.
Yep, can be a threat from the mid-range whenever Rondo looks to get it going from there.
Heinrich inside the 3-point line, and Davis pulls it down. Celtics leading by 3. Rondo dishes to Pierce.
Let's go through.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take
Pierce in transition is
Here's someone who's
ass.
really been playing well, earning the Player of the Month in the East. Rajon Rondo.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Wilkins kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Heinrich over Rondo.
Crazy.
On the shot, it sends him to the line.
Crazy.
It's on Rajon Rondo.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Hawks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. At the number of trades now starting to involve stars. It feels like the league's power balance is always shifting to some degree.
Yeah, and I think organizations that are trying to stay ahead of the trend, Kevin, might think about, we might have a star for just 2 years.
Well,
How
bro,
can we get
we
the
haven't.
next one?
We lost to Orlando.
Backside of that, Kevin, is a lot of
These
star
niggas is
players
here
are
right
signing
now.
Deals that are not extending to 4, 5, 6 years. You can't even do that anymore.
Why is Paul Pierce on Jamal? He about to get
What
cooked.
he wants to do is maximize his earning potential for 1 or 2 seasons, become a free agent again, and then look around the league where opportunities not only to win, but to also cash in.
Oh,
That's what's
shit.
happening in
Wrong
today's
button.
game.
Garnett kicks to Rondo.
Come on, Kogi.
He dishes it to Davis. Over Pachulia. And it's Davis missing. The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Heinrich. To the middle. Then
Oh,
Pachulia
that's
with the
us.
dunk.
We fucked that up.
Pachulia is 7 feet tall and can do that. Gets up for the jam.
Back to Garnett. Inside. Rondo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, we fucked that up.
Rondo's got 8 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Teague, he's checked in for Atlanta. He feeds it to Pachulia.
And a chance to check out the stats for Paul Pierce. Really been a key contributor over the past month. He's getting around 20 points per, 3 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Rondo against Teague. Rondo passes to Garnett.
Let's go, big baby.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Outside Teague, just 5.
Good shit out, boy.
Average shot blocker. The key for Rondo is to know when to leap up for those rejections. That's on using
That's
length.
Joe Johnson.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy
What
that's
you want
getting
from
him
him?
on
That's
this
Joe
nice
Johnson.
roll.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent.
Boston shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Well, Greg, this is the 15th season for the veteran Marvin Williams, former number 2 overall pick back in 2005.
And even though he has never been an all-star, Williams has always been a contributor to teams. Still can give you good rebounding and scoring in a variety of roles.
They've got Rajon Rondo. O'Neal is out there with Garnett.
Oh,
It's
bro.
Pierce and it's Allen in at the 2. That's the Boston 5.
That's a testament to the effort here on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Rondo with it. He had a 30-point outing their last game against
Let's
Cleveland.
go, Shaq.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Rondo's IQ is something we talk about a lot, just picking apart the defense right now out of these screen and roll sets.
The Celtics shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. The Hawks trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Johnson surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Back to Heinrich. Over Rondo. And Rondo sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Rondo.
The Hawks will retain possession. And so it's Atlanta with it. Trailing here by 8. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Garnett in the post. He's against Smith. Pass to O'Neal. Pierce dishes to Rondo. 5 on the clock. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. And the rejection by Smith.
Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Celtics leading by 8. Rondo is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Come on, man.
Austin with the ball.
Oh, good tip.
Allen's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pierce against Johnson. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Garnett. The drive by Rondo. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Will it go? The shot by Heinrich, no good. Celtics have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's for 3. They get it again. Garnett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Now you suited up for 6 teams in your NBA career. What do you think about some of the front offices that you came across during that playing time?
I think when you find a front office, when you move from franchise to franchise, is what it is that they value most. And there were some franchises, quite frankly, Kevin, that I played for where they just wanted you to show up on time, get there, play the game, and leave. Those franchises end up having a lot of struggle to find some footing in the league. They also find trouble finding attraction from free agency because people understand the culture just isn't there. There are other teams that do so many other things well, Kevin. You feel so much more valued.
Let's go. Flip that in. Good shit.
Assist totals get higher and higher.
Oh, shit. I'm already on the single season shit.
And he is now even for 3rd most assists in a single NBA season. What a year he's had.
He's made plays all season long, and now you say he has matched John Stockton's 1988 record.
Let's go.
Up he climbs on that historic.
Let's go.
Are endless with him.
His great performance all year is now the 3rd highest assist total ever in a single NBA season. This is incredible stuff.
And to see him pass John Stockton for 3rd in assists is breathtaking. Still has several Stockton records ahead of him to aim for.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Davis is checked in for the Celtics. Atlanta calls timeout.
And they're allowing
Let's go.
points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
And coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Making history.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. And take a look at the Celtics, earning the 1st place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, Atlanta. They're 5 spots away.
And I think for the Hawks, they weren't really being talked about as contenders coming into the season, but they have entered that conversation.
They're in the thick of it, and I think they got an attitude that's well suited for the pressure and intensity of playoff basketball. So when the postseason arrives, look out for this team.
Smith kicks to Heinrich. Down low to stop the drought, and Johnson with the lay-in good. Johnson's got 13.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And a quick look at how Atlanta.
We whooping their ass though, man. Let's get the dub and go. I can't wait to play Orlando again. They beat our ass, bro.
On Monday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic.
And for the matchup with the Heat, it's going to be a battle for this group. You get the feeling they'll need to be at their sharpest if they want to come away.
Okay, that's good.
With a victory.
We dubbed their ass up, boy. Come on. We better not have a loss. Okay, we whooped their ass. Ooh, ended up with a triple dub. That's for sure. That's for sure. See what's next. Okay, see? They dumb average. What the fuck wrong with them? Carlos Arroyo. The fuck that nigga doing? Let's run them all.
Sports.
Let's run them all.
The following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Thunder taking on the Celtics. For Oklahoma City, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team...
Let's go. Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
And let's check out a breakdown. Looking at some stats for Rondo.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
So let's take a look at the
Yeah,
Boston
KD
Celtics
going
starting
crazy.
lineup.
I mean, KD
Got
going
Rajon
crazy.
Rondo. Pierce is out
Yeah.
there with Garnett. Then there's Allen. And it's Shaq in at the center position. And for the Thunder, Baca is out there with Perkins. And it's Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And
KD versus
Arroyo in
KD.
the two.
KG.
Pierce kicks to Rondo. And he
That
gets
one.
officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one
Nigga.
more. All-Star Weekend, Doris, right around the corner. It's now a marquee event internationally as well, as it is here in the States.
Yeah, Kev, why not, right? It showcases the very best of the best in every aspect of the
Carlos
game.
Arroyo doing that.
It's become such a global sport. Its growth worldwide is nothing short of remarkable. And boy, what an event to be around. The All-Star Weekend, such a special time.
The pass to O'Neal. Over Perkins. Here's Garnett. And
KG with the strong
Working on the
putback.
glass, paying off that time.
Well, there's a reason this is the four-time NBA rebounding champion, KG, to the offensive glass.
Westbrook passes to Ibaka. It's stolen by Garnett. That's good from Paul.
Oh, yeah,
Pierce on
run
the
'em
offense
up.
by Rondo.
Yeah, and Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
Perkins kicks to KD. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Kicks it out to Allen. Knocks down the three ball.
And
Yeah,
this is
we
Allen's
rolling.
game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And here's Westbrook. 26 points for him last game against Detroit.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Rondo, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He fouls on Westbrook, get him out.
Last season, mourning the passing of the great John Havlicek.
No, Greg, he spent his entire career with the Celtics. He won 8 titles along the way. He was known as one of the great competitors and a class individual. His legacy undoubtedly will live on.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Harden's checked in. The Celtics have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And that one is good. 6
Let's
points
go.
for Rajon Rondo.
I got 6 of them coming out the gate,
So far,
nigga.
coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt, Greg, on the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. Kevin Garnett is second.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Yeah.
Offensive rebound, Perkins. Good on the shot.
Huh? Look at Perk. All right, Perk. Come on.
Celtics have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Rondo with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Rondo passes to Pierce. Rondo scanning the floor. Pass to O'Neal. It's not going to go for him. And the Thunder going the other way now. Harden against Rondo. Out to Ibaka. AI outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They shoot again. Cross contact.
Yeah, that was tough. That was tough.
Boy, I love the consistent effort Serge Ibaka has always given on the backboards. This guy understands how important that aspect is to the game.
And Doris, hard to find many arenas that have a better home court advantage than Oklahoma City.
Greg, it is the only show in Oklahoma
Let's
City.
go, KG.
This arena gets loud. The fans come out every game. There is no doubting this is one of the best arenas in the NBA.
KD, that's for 2. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
To the middle. And the
Let's go, Stag.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now, here's AI. Perkins dishes to Harden. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, could have gone to the rack for the throwdown, but opts for the soft, smooth finger roll. I love it.
Rondo kicks to Garnett. And it's good coming out
Go
the
crazy,
assist by Rajon
KG.
Rondo. Garnett's got 6 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Harden against Allen. AI outside. To the inside. Here's Ibaka. It's good.
We played that well. They just got that.
Well, you love Serge Ibaka's shot selection, especially inside where he's so efficient.
Outside Rondo. Here's Garnett. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, the Thunder begin on the defensive end of the floor. This is a team whose formula is to force a ton of turnovers, come up with steals, get out in transition. Last year, 4th in the league in defensive rating.
And checking out numbers for Kevin Durant. He's been dominant over the last month, averaging around 35 a clip, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
And for the Thunder defense, Doris, it starts with their rebound.
Well, you have to begin with their strong interior defense. That lets their wings get out and pressure and take some chances. Defense has turned into a pillar for this team.
Let's go.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
AI outside. Back to KD. Shoots. Again, the Thunder score.
Kevin Durant is
A
a threat to
motherfucker, bro.
shoot it as soon as the ball hits his hands. This guy incredible, relentless as a
motherfucker,
scorer.
bro.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Well, if you've seen a lot of these big men come and go in this league, who would you say right now is the most complete big man in the NBA?
Well, 2 guys come to my mind immediately, and that's Joel Embiid, who I think probably could be more efficient with his three-point shooting, but is still enough of a threat that you have to guard him out there. They enter the ball through him in the post, and he can be a dominant scorer. He can also put it on the deck. And then Anthony Davis, who you could say all of those attributes that Joel Embiid has, the Brow has as well. Those are 2 of the most complete, dominant two-way big men in today's game.
Rondo passes to Pierce. Back to Rondo. To the paint. Here's Garnett. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Man. Rondo's got his 7th assist in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Ibaka with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit.
And he also chipped in with a couple of blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Rondo. Here we go, one-on-one. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
They always had great instincts defensively. Rondo using that length there to come up with the steal.
Lets a floater go, and Durant puts it in. KD's got 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Rondo drives in. That one
You're
goes
here
in
too,
for
KD.
2,
Come
making
on.
it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Allen against Harden. And Davis sends it back. And now the fast break. Rondo with the ball. That's good.
Let's go.
Pierce on the assist by Rondo.
Let's go.
Rondo's got his 8th assist in the game. KD on the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the Celtics looking to bounce back and make another deep playoff run.
And I think, Greg, they certainly have the talent to do it. This is a team that remains on the upswing. They have draft picks and assets. I think they are well positioned for the future.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Nick Collison's checked in for Perkins. Cephalosha comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's the dude in for AI.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Rondo is doubled. Garnett kicks to Rondo. Six on the shot clock. Nobody near Allen. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And Davis sends it back. Allen dishes to Rondo. And they double up Rondo. And that one's good by Pierce.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's Maynard. He's covered by Rondo.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And that one's good by Davis.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Davis against Collison. Passes it to Maynard. Collison feeling it out a bit. Tries it from the top of the key. Maynard, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. And they have only
we roll it,
so
nigga.
far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, Greg, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Pass to KD. Outside Collison. Oklahoma City moving it around. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Celtics leading by 14. Rondo passes to Davis. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Davis. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And then Durant with the jam.
Well, drop the hammer, KD. How confident is this guy at the cup?
Davis with the bucket.
Let's go, big baby.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Perkins, he's checked in for Collison. Baca comes in for Cephalosha. AI is checked in for Daquan Cook. And it's Russell Westbrook in for the dude. Baca is out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And there's Perkins. And it's Arroyo in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And, you know, he's proven to be capable at sinking that mid-range jump shot. Rondo has to be respected from that part of the floor.
Here's Westbrook, and the shot goes
That's
in.
crazy finish, Russ.
Westbrook's got
Crazy
his first
finish,
bucket in
Russ.
this one.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Rondo. The pass to O'Neal. And the rejection by Perkins.
Good shit, Shaq.
Now that bucket.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Westbrook. Again, the Thunder score.
And Kevin, you know this. That is one of Russell Westbrook's signature areas. That mid-range is sweet in his game.
Pierce dishes to Rondo. Down low. It's stolen by Ibaka. Westbrook against Rondo. Here's KD. And it's out of bounds.
Good
The
shit,
Thunder
Shaq.
able to retain possession.
Paul.
Here's Westbrook. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. KD, that's for two.
Yeah, how about the intensity, though, from Pierce? Not giving his man an inch on the defensive end.
And it's good.
Let's
Coming on
go.
the assist by Rajon Rondo. 8 points for Paul Pierce.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Allen kicks to Rondo. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And the turnover again by Boston.
Bro, like, what the fuck was they doing?
Against Atlanta.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical,
Backcourt.
looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
James Harden. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Arroyo. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Good shit, good shit, good
They
shit.
should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 13. Kicks to Harden. Perkins against O'Neal. Now here's Perkins. Guarded close. Here's Arroyo. Excellent D there from Allen.
And that is a textbook
Run, Shaq.
example
Run,
of
Shaq.
how to defend your rim.
Yeah,
Have
Shaq.
someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Ibaka, the pass to Perkins. He kicks to Harden. Unloads from 9. And that one hits back iron. Boston leading by 15. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Celtics making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Arroyo, the pass to Ibaka. Westbrook up top. He's covered by Rondo. Ibaka. At the tip. Back to Westbrook. To the inside. Arroyo. Chalk up 2 there.
Well,
Arroyo's got 6.
Well, Russell Westbrook has excelled at being a facilitator. You love when he's focused on making his teammates better.
Rondo is doubled. Outside, Davis. Rondo passes to Davis. Westbrook again. It's Rondo. Pass to Garnett. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. to the left side wing. For three, Westbrook. But they recover it. And Ibaka is right there.
Well, you've simply got to keep Ibaka off the glass. When you don't, he is there to clean up the mess.
Allen, right side. High, arcing shot, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Celtics. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out.
And when you look at Boston, every NBA season, there's always going to be some big surprises in store. And I think this season, they'd have to be considered one of the biggest of them all.
Oh, no question. And we're deep enough into the season to know, hey, this hasn't happened by accident. They are genuine contenders here.
Rondo dishes to Garnett. The Celtics working the ball around now. Rondo against Ibaka. Davis has the open look, and it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
And Rondo is a dime dropper, one of the best passing point guards our game has ever seen.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pierce's shot is good. Pierce has got 4.
That's a trash play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Rondo finds Garnett. It's
Go,
good.
KG.
Garnett's got 14 points for the game.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Arroyo. Over Allen. Arroyo can't get it to go.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're
Big dub.
guarding this.
Big dub. Ooh, they almost came back, nigga. He had 56. 56. Wes had 15. James had 13. KD had 56. That's disgusting. 25, 25, 8. Then Davis shot 100%. Awesome. 56 on us. I'll follow you back, shorty. Okay. I don't remember this stuff. I should be running away with the MVP, bro. I should be. Probably better how to pick up Powell. Well, it's too dark. Josh Smith, first time. So, out. About to go to the gym and really hoop. Let's get it in. Hello?